Hello and welcome to Was It Worth Buying? Okay, so I am just killing some time now. I've got stuff rendering all over. If you're following Lonely Tree Entertainment, you probably know by now I did a whoopsie last night and deleted a few videos of YouTube by mistake. I was meant to delete some raw live footage of bands, managed to delete a page of my YouTube videos. Like, well done, Stephen, well done. Now, while I was doing that, I was actually watching Terminator Dark Fate. Now, I seen Terminator Dark Fate on the way back from New Zealand 2 years ago, and it's a film that really shouldn't be played on a plane, especially with the massive plane chase and the all Schwarzenegger shooting grenade launchers and going down the sky and they're jumping out with parachutes, and I was like watching it on the plane going, and it's been well documented if you check out Welcome to the Land of the Long White Cloud, also known as Aotearoa, the show I filmed while I was in New Zealand. Yeah, I was literally turbulence hit when that was happening. I was absolutely very unsettled about this. So if you go back to Aotearoa, when that actually happens, it'll be the later episodes when I'm returned to the UK. I've actually got the massive poster for Terminator Dark Fate, but it's in the loft. The standee had seen its day, that had been hacked and sliced. We go back to the old room, the Terminator head. So I've always had a bit of love for Terminator. Obviously the hype of Terminator 2 back when it came out, then the hype for Terminator 3, Salvation, Genesis, and then this. It is the ultimate clusterfuck when it comes to a series franchise held together by Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's had a TV series that, I've kind of enjoyed it, but when you talk about, it's like Predestination. Get the guy who wrote Predestination and get the guy to go, right, end this franchise, maybe he's going to start fresh later on. Because the Terminator series has always been groundbreaking, and I think with the new film there's way too much CGI in this. It looks way too fresh. Arnold Schwarzenegger, great to see him back, and Linda Hamilton, Jesus Christ, she looks terrifying. There's a side of her that screams, she will fucking murder you. Like, if they were ever going to redo like a Psycho remake, or they wanted to do she'd be great at that. She's just got this look where you think, she'll fucking rip your head off. Like, she generally would give us nightmares. Obviously, I'm not saying get her back from, what I mean, Dante's Peak, she was great in that, she was great in King Kong Lives. But this isn't about the film. As I say, I picked the Blu-ray up in a job lot when I was shopping, when it was like, the Blu-ray, I think it cost us £3.50 brand new. Like, its random retail price is $6.49. It's a weird price, and going back to, there isn't a box set. You know what I mean? They're all available now. For a while Terminator 3 wasn't available, then Terminator 1 wasn't available, then there was a box set of 1 to 4, then there's not a box set, they're in 3D, they're not in 3D. It's just a very complex, mind-bleeding, you want your mind to bleed, watch Predestination about time travel, fuck my life. But, this is, was it worth buying? Hiya, sorry. The vinyl. Now, if you follow the channel, I am not going down the rabbit hole to find out when and what it was, because this was quite frustrating. When I ordered this, it was meant to be the coloured vinyl, especially from Mondo. Now, I have had from Z to the I a few vinyls, like The Fifth Element, that have come, that's Mondo, and it's coloured. This was pictured to be coloured. Even the banner said it was coloured. I complained about it. They then said it's still coloured. I was like, it's not coloured, it's the black vinyl, and it was only £19. I've just listened to it back to back there, and was this worth buying? No. The few reasons why, and this is the first time I've ever done a vinyl one. As I say, the film, it's weird, it's wacky, it's trying, it really is trying. There's so much, you look at that and then you look at Rambo, Last Blood, and you think the proper Mexican vibe is like Mexican involved in both franchises of both films is somebody who's friend of Schwarzenegger and friend of Stallone went, okay, do it, but it's got to be in Mexico. It's just sort of too polished about it. But again, it's great to see. We never got to see the Aliens 5 idea that was there, so it's great that someone tried it, and once again, Living Ham was creepy as fuck. And again, going back to why fucking use Robert Patrick in Genesis as a cameo that you can glorify and see. Anyway, off that rant. So anyway, why is this not worth buying? Right, as a black vinyl. First off, I'm going to rip this off, just to show you, because it's never been up there. It's coming off. It's got its own rip, it's got its sleeve. that was just left on top. So there's its, you know, the Mondo patch on the side. Jesus Christ, Stephen. Yeah. Pressed on, I mean, don't get us wrong, it's vinyl. Tom Holkenberg. Music's great there when you listen to the homage. I mean, you can't really get any of the other Terminators. As I say, it's, again, right, first off, it had a massive dent in it. It's someone else I've just talked him out of it. You motherfucker! You fucking, because I'm talking about robots. Sorry. That is about the 8th video I've mastered this morning. I've been up since the crack of dawn. That's the first time the fans kicked in. Sorry about that. Rise the machines. Right, first off, this is the problem. It's Mondo, right? So you're always going to pay a bit of coin for Mondo, right? It's a double vinyl. It should be a fucking gatefold. Like, literally, I find it so annoying. It's like Blade Runner, right? Blade Runner. Gatefold. It's got one vinyl. Blade Runner 2. It's got 2 vinyls, not a gatefold. Like, if you're going to do a double vinyl, it needs to be a gatefold every time. So that's pretty much the content. It is a nice shine. As I say, it came very dinted. And it's a score of the out. You can't really see that, but you can see the scratching. It's almost like someone's like clawed the nail in production. It hasn't been well treated by Z to the eye. And there you go, you get these 2 vinyls. Linda Hamilton. I mean, that's quite a blurry picture. Linda Hamilton twice and the new Terminator on a red. Let's just say 2 vinyls. Fuck you. And then a black. Bloody black vinyls. Score. It's alright, just got a mixing vibe. I've got the Rambo Last Blood, so I kind of feel, again, a lot of connection to the music as well. I just don't think it's worth buying Mondo black vinyls. I know a lot of people don't like coloured vinyls. I mean, don't get us wrong, it's a good quality vinyl, but the reason why I don't think it's worth buying is it's not a gatefold, and I think around the Terminator name, I don't think it's been treated with much love. The artwork inside, very weak. Let's see how much I'm struggling, just because it's very flimsy paper. With a gloss finish on the outside. Let's see, yeah. Was it worth buying? Dark Fate? Vinyl soundtrack? No. It's up. Blu-ray? Yes, at that price. When you look at the collection, I haven't got Terminator and Terminator 3 on Blu-ray yet. See you in the outtakes.
Now who's smiling? Now who's smiling? Now who's smiling? Now who's smiling?
Hello in the outtakes. Right, so next one, Dick Tracy. I say next one because I listened to Dick Tracy into Terminator. Was it worth buying this? I'm going to say yes, because this was $12.99 posted. This popped up recently in one of my unboxing videos. Danny Elfman's music is just amazing, but Danny Elfman at this time, it's very hard, even to my ears. I'm not saying I'm a musical fucking Mozart. I'm tone fucking deaf. But like, you listen to this, and then you listen to Darkman, and you listen to Batman, and then Batman Returns, and it's just like, this is just a homage to everywhere. This is not a gatefold. It doesn't need to be, because it is one vinyl. This is finally back on vinyl, it says on there, and it's limited on a blue vinyl. So let's say this popped out on one of my unboxing videos. Comes with a fucking massive fucking advert inside, as well as the kid. A few elements. Madonna there, the gang. You know what I mean? That's quality there. See, it's not a gatefold. I've kept the stickers on there, but it is a blue vinyl. But it's got some mistakes in it. It's got some black bleeding in it, and it's like not meant to be. So it's got blue, but then it's got a splatter. For $12.99, it was totally worth buying. I think it was on a sale online. As I say, I've put it on a listen to it. I mean, it's apart from the little jingle, it just plays away. As I say, it's very Batmanish, very Darkmanish. What a weird film though. Because I talked about this when I got it, I've got it on DVD, I've got it on VHS still. It had a very brief release as a steelbook. And then it's stuff like, it's weird because the I did this a few times. That had a steelbook, and it's like Street Fighter for some reason for ages you could only get Van Damme Street Fighter as a steelbook, and then now it's widely available through 88 Films. And Dick Tracy's one of the ones where it needs to come out. You know, Bonnie and Clyde, and like, you know, Warren Beatty, he had some classic hits, but like a lot of his weird films have just lost in limbo, and this one is. I mean, the cast in this alone is mental. The DVD had no extra features on, and the DVD looked alright, but it was very cropped. It probably does need a massive like polish and stuff like that. But I think Dick Tracy, I remember as a kid, they literally hit this home run with toys everywhere, but then he's not really a toy. But look how far advanced he was, talking on his fucking wristwatch. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's like, yeah, but then it's just all the creepy heads. As a kid, and you think, but then you see how many people are in this. Al Pacino, Dustin Hoffman, William Forsythe with a fucking massive flat top head. And then, like, as a kid, I remember the toys, and you put the bricks around the feet to chuck them in there and murder them. It's a fucking dark movie. But again, it's got that style, and Danny Elfman's music just helps it. It's a comic book movie around the era of weird 80s comic book, you know, coming on the back wagon. So yeah, the back wagon. But was it worth buying Terminator Dark Fate Final? No, I don't think so. And Dick Tracy was a nice little hidden gem. And this is the first time I've done vinyls. We'll work my way through it. I was going to do Ghostbusters because I recently just listened to that. Then I was disappointed once again that Ghostbusters 2 has been delayed again. And the last thing, I do apologise about lighting, sound. I'm literally trying to multitask a million different things and killing some boredom by doing this. Thanks for watching the channel. Thanks for watching this. Goodbye for now.